Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is.
All right, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope that everyone is having a great day so far. I hope that y'all are staying cool. It is hot as hell. God, my God. You know when it's cold, 14 could be significant. That's exactly immediately what I saw when I looked over. But you know, when it's cold, we like, oh, I can't wait for it to be hot. I can't wait for the sun. And then the sun is here, and then I'm like, do we got beef? Are we good? Are we cool? Is there something that I need to know? Because why is it so damn hot? But nevertheless, it is an amazing Friday. I hope that you all are enjoying your day so far. We're going to get into these messages for the weekend. I didn't pre-shuffle. I didn't really tap in before. So whatever messages come out, they'll come out for the first time with us here together. Okay? Again, for my water signs, fire signs, and earth signs, your personal videos will go up next week. Okay? This week has been really, really busy for me. So I've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, which, you know, means certain things just don't get done. Okay? And that's okay. So y'all can expect those videos, all of them to be posted by Friday. They'll be posted one at a time throughout the week. All right, so let's get an overall. I was led to use this deck for the overall energy. Haven't used this deck in a while, so I'm excited to see what comes out. What is the overall energy here for the weekend? We got 3 cards coming out. Ooh. Fire energy, money opportunity, and the Chariot. Somebody gonna get them some coin, okay? I feel like if you do anything in regards to media or content creation or anything where you use your personality or your voice, I feel like you're going to get some type of opportunity that comes into alignment with you this weekend, or something that has been stalled or stagnant. This could also be a piggyback off of the energy from yesterday, talking about getting more into your confidence, being more confident, right? And then therefore attracting better opportunities and things to you because of your confident energy. Heavy Leo energy is what I'm getting. Also Sagittarius energy. I mean, all of the fire signs are here, honestly. But immediately I started thinking about Leo energy. Okay, so you could have Leo in your chart. There go that fucking dog again. Y'all. The way I wish I could just throw something at this person's dog, and I can't do that. That would be inhumane. But oh my goodness. But yeah, so definitely some type of money opportunity could be coming after a long time of stagnant income. Okay. This could also be from an idea that you started around Aries season, so around the end of March, the beginning of April. You have also started it in Sagittarius season, so that would have been the end of November, the beginning of December, or Leo season of last year. So that would be the end of July, the beginning of August. Okay, this could also be something that's going to come full circle for you in those times this year. So it could be something that comes in for you for Leo season this year, which would be the end of July, beginning of August, or Sagittarius season, which is the end of November, beginning of December, or something could come full circle in Aries season next year, which would be the end of March, beginning of April. All right. Yeah, Cancer season just popped up. So we got Cancer energy here. Spirit is also saying you always have a choice. Just be alone for now and develop your craft, okay? So, some of y'all could be distracted when it comes to life purpose, when it comes to business, when it comes to doing whatever you're supposed to be doing to develop yourself further. You could be distracted by love or relationship or just things in your head, okay? Things happening around you, um, ignoring red flags and things kind of happening because of that, all right? But Spirit is kind of reminding you, you always have a choice. Like, I feel like whatever you are trying to manifest, whatever it is that you want Spirit to kind of guide you toward, it requires you making some tough decisions, right? And we talk about this all the time, okay? It requires you to, yeah, because then we got to stay focused and remember why you started and happy home. So this has something to do with your stability, okay? Your stability is coming through you being focused, okay? Some of you guys may have been very inconsistent lately with, different things in your lives. You got Scorpio energy, but it's in the reverse. And then we have the Earth energy here, and have no fear. So this is definitely about, grounding and creating a solid foundation for yourself to continue to build off of, okay? And I feel like a part of your foundation that you're missing is remembering why you're doing what you're doing. We talked about this last year. Could be last year as well. But we talked about this last week, knowing your why. Why am I doing it? Why am I waking up every day? Why am I trying to, be more consistent with my journey? Why do I even want this spiritual journey? You know what I'm saying? What is the purpose of me even trying to tap into this? Like, understanding why you're doing things, it may feel redundant. It may feel pointless, right? Because it's like, I already know why I'm doing it. But just ask yourself anyway. Because when we really start to ask ourselves questions and tap in with ourselves and come into, clarity of why we're doing certain things, why we want certain things, why we're acting a certain type of way, why we're thinking a certain type of way, or whatever the case is, we open ourselves up to new answers, new possibilities, new options, new opinions, new thoughts, new thought processes, which lead us to, new things, okay? First card out officially, because we've just been pulling multi-cards. I don't pull multi-cards. Is this Empress energy. So this is definitely talking about something that has always been in you, okay? Something that you've always been good at, something that you were always supposed to do. And you've been pregnant with this energy for a long time. It's time for you to give birth, okay? Hermit energy and Virgo card came out, so heavy Virgo energy here. This could also be in regards to spiritual partnerships. I feel like Spirit is saying, it's time to give birth to that new thing, and that may include you including other people, or that may include other people in whatever you're doing, okay? For some of you, could also be finding out that you're pregnant with twins. Pregnancy is very, 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 very potent this entire year, okay? Until we're done with this year. So just be careful. Don't think it's just a season thing. Oh, that's just the energy right now. No. Pregnancy energy is outside for a while. So be careful, okay? If you don't want to get pregnant. If you do, this is the perfect time to go ahead and into But Empress energy, okay, so whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you've been developing, whatever it is that you've been doing behind closed doors, it's time to show the world. It's time to be unapologetic. It's time to be outside with it, okay? I also feel like some of you could be pregnant, but you're hiding it, or some of you are pregnant and you just don't know. There's something here about some type of secrecy or mystery when it comes to pregnancy as well. Yeah, and as I was about to say, yeah, the Lover's card and the Ace of Cups came out. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, as far as relationships, things could be really turning around for you this week. You may see some differences happening this week. We got the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you guys may have some type of improvement in a relationship that kind of shows up this weekend. Um, you may finally get some clarity on something, or you finally meet the person that you may be supposed to be with, or y'all get to a better space or something. If you're already in a relationship, maybe you can get to a different level of relationship or something. Something significant here with love. Some of y'all might even get proposed to. If I ruined it, my bad. Okay, but congratulations in advance for those who that's for. There could definitely be some proposals happening this weekend. There were a lot that happened last weekend, and a lot more that we're going to see because heavy Venus energy, which is why I said be cautious of pregnancy as well, because pregnancy is Venus energy. Okay, so you may have Venus in your chart, either Libra or Taurus. Um, so just be careful. Just be careful. Well, that's the Tier Spirit. That Virgo came right on out. Virgos. Shout out to my Virgos. Love y'all. Okay. You could have Virgo in your chart, or this is just a time where you've been very, very reserved, very to yourself, very closed in, very, in your own energy. Okay. Some of you guys could also be dating a Virgo. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and they could be a Virgo, or you can switch it. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are also working on codependency here. If you are air sign, you may be working on your codependency. And with this Virgo energy, it may be teaching you to be more um, stable within your own energy, more grounded within your own energy. Okay. I do also see a lot of you guys are learning how to take accountability. Okay. And be accountable for the things that you do, the things that you have done. Okay. And the way that your life is going. Okay. Some of you guys may have been the type of people that like to blame other people or figure out how it can be other people's fault so that you don't have to take the blame for it. Heavy Leo energy in this reading. Excuse me, confirmation burp. But I feel like a lot of you guys now are tapping into this newfound strength and trusting your intuition and understanding that spirit is leading you to a new place, which is why you have to take this accountability and you have to be responsible for your actions, because through you being responsible for your actions, through you taking accountability, through you acknowledging where you messed up at, you are literally shifting the course of your life. Every time we do something new, we are shifting the course of our life. If you think about train tracks, right? Train tracks, when they get to a certain point, they can, press a button, and if the track is about to split, the track may be going this way, they can press a button and it'll switch so that the track can switch this way and make them go that way instead of that way. Okay, and that's how I'm kind of seeing it. Like train tracks, railroads could be significant. You can be hearing a lot of train horns, like where you live at, or there could be railroad tracks where you live at, or you could have just been around railroad tracks. Something here about railroad tracks and trains are very significant right now. This can also be symbolic of you traveling to a whole different place. Okay, I see a lot of you guys may even be jumping timelines as well, is what I'm seeing, because you're developing so quickly, or because you're giving yourself the opportunity and the space to tap in more. And because of that, it's like things are happening a lot faster than you expected them to. um but in the most beneficial ways. Like, things are happening faster, and it's putting more on your plate for sure. Okay, because I feel like some of you guys may even be a little overwhelmed, or feeling like, yeah, because we got the fear is what's making you question it at the top of the deck. Some of you guys could definitely be feeling a little overwhelmed. Magician card in the reverse, feeling like, I don't even know what to ask for. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know really how to move forward. You know, I really don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow, and that's okay, right? It's okay to go with the flow. But I also want you to kind of, give yourself some grace and some space to rest and rejuvenate your energy, and take a little chill pill, because it is a lot going on. It is a lot going on, okay? And I want you guys to be secure and safe within your own energy first, before worrying about manifestations and prioritizing all these other things. Okay, when we're healing, it takes a lot for our bodies to go through a healing process. Period. Even if right now, like, if I was to, not even me, knock on wood, not even talking about me. If someone was to leave their home right now and unfortunately break a bone, right? Step down off the curb wrong, break a bone, something happens, whatever. Okay, cool. The process of that thing healing is more uncomfortable and annoying than the actual event that happened. The event that caused you to break that bone or whatever was a split second thing, but the process of healing it, the process of, the bones having to regrow properly, and your skin having to regrow properly, and all of these different, your blood and your, muscle tissue, and all of these things having to correct themselves, and all of that is a longer process, right? And it drains the energy from your body, which is why when people are sick, they get really sleepy, or they're tired, or their body is just drained. They can't do much but lay down, because the body is in a state of healing, and that takes energy. So when you are going through processes where you're healing, where you are doing your shadow work, where you are growing, where you are learning, where you are changing, and you're making all of these great changes, and you're becoming this better version of yourself, and all of that, we have to prioritize rest. We got to prioritize compassion. We got to prioritize tuning inward, and rejuvenating our energy, and being mindful of the fact that we are doing a lot energetically. Okay, that's why I've been channeling that song, use your heart and not your eyes, because if you feel it from a spiritual sense, or from a spiritual perspective, you'll feel tired, you'll feel drained, you'll feel all of those energies. But if you're just looking at it from, a human perspective, a 3D perspective, then of course you're like, oh, well, I'm not really physically doing that much, so I can keep going. But it's like, it's not about what you're physically doing, it's about the soul work that you're doing. Okay, we got the justice card showing up as well. There could definitely be some sweet justice coming in for some of you guys. If there's something that has happened, transpired, something that you've been waiting on, I definitely feel like it is coming in soon. Okay, getting justice or validation. Okay, I just heard I wasn't wrong, and yeah, like, a lot of people are starting to see that maybe you wasn't the person that was wrong in a certain situation, or maybe you're starting to get confirmation that you wasn't the one that was wrong. Maybe you've been beating yourself up about something for a long time, and you're starting to realize that it wasn't you. Some information may come out that proves that it wasn't you. Some of you guys may even be vindicated, is what I'm hearing, or just confirm that you didn't have a role in something, or you wasn't the bad guy, or the truth of what happened is being shown. The real villains, the real people who, negatively played a role in whatever happened, are about to be exposed. So if you've been taking the blame, or if, people have been putting the blame on you, and you just been like, whatever, I'm just gonna let y'all think whatever y'all want, your vindication is coming. Okay, your justice is coming. You have argue for your limitations, and you get to keep them. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys have been being forced in positions where you have to stand on business. Okay, you got to stand on your feelings. You got to stand on how you feel, what you see, what you're picking up on, the energy that you are reading. Like, this has been a time for you to prove to yourself that you're not tripping. You are seeing what you are seeing. You are feeling what you are feeling. You are picking up on what you're picking up on. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. Like, Spirit is showing a lot of you all that, again, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not tripping. You're not seeing it from of the wrong perspective. You're not jumping to conclusions. Everything that you thought it was, it is. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you guys, Spirit had it happen the way that it happened because Spirit wanted you to learn to trust yourself regardless of how people felt. And a lot of you are learning how to stand on your own. Like, yeah, maybe before you would let people kind of influence you when it came to talking about what you feel or talking about what you're picking up on. Like, maybe you'll go to that person and be like, hey, I kind of noticed that the energy was this way or that way. And they're like, what? What are you talking about? They make you kind of feel like you're stupid or like you don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, am I tripping? And now you've been questioning yourself like ever since, or it put you in this position where now you question yourself all the time and you question what you naturally feel. But I feel like a lot of you now are starting to receive justice, and you're learning that, hey, with Virgo coming out, Virgo is all about details. Virgos pay attention to the details that everybody miss. They are very detail oriented, and they won't let up off of something until they feel like they know everything that they need to know about it, every detail that makes them feel comfortable. And I feel like Spirit put you in this position where you didn't have all of the details, or all of the details weren't available at that time, and you had to just be in a space where you had to just stand on what you know and be unapologetic, regardless of how people felt around you, regardless of what people said about it around you, regardless of what people's version of it was around you. You had to learn, this is what I picked up on, this is what I peeped, this is what it is, this is how I feel, and it just is what it is. Hopefully one day people will see it from my perspective. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? But if they don't, oh well, I'm still going to stand on what I feel like it is. Okay? This could even be decisions that you made for yourself. Maybe people didn't understand why you was making certain decisions or moving a certain type of way, or whatever the case is. But again, I feel like there's some type of justice when it comes to people finally seeing, or people finally understanding why you moved a certain type of way, why you did a certain type of thing, or what really happened behind closed doors with a certain situation. This could definitely be in regards to a relationship. Maybe, you ended a relationship or a friendship, and people have been telling their versions or their sides of the story or whatever. I feel like this came up before, but I feel like you're about to be justified. Like, there's some information that's going to come to light that kind of proves your point, or something that somebody catches, or something that happens that exposes, what really happened in that situation. Okay, unparalleled. So yeah, things may have been a little shaky for however long this has lasted. Maybe some of you guys may have lost family members behind this, or relationships with other people behind whatever this is. Okay, I'm also hearing like maybe people could have thought that you were lying. Yeah, the shadow is you, and then we got the moon card, and Pisces in reverse, Gemini in reverse. So people could have definitely thought that you was lying or making something up, and the truth is being revealed that you wasn't lying. Okay, and this can be about anything. Okay, this can be about something that you share with people. All right, I'm also hearing, because this year is so energetically similar to 2020, there could be some people coming back to tell you that you was right about a lot of the things that you was talking about during that time. Okay, so if you was one of the people that was trying to warn people not to vote for Joe Biden, or warn people about the poison of that year and things of that nature, I feel like, you're going to be vindicated, or you're being vindicated as we speak. Okay, I'm also hearing some of these things, some of the justice that you receive, you may not even see it happen. Meaning, you may receive the justice, but it may happen to these people behind closed doors, or it may be happening in a space that you're just not in anymore. So don't think that just because you don't see it that it's not happening, because it's happening. Like, period. Okay, some of it your ancestors are saying that you don't even need to be around it. Okay, I'm hearing you don't have a point to prove. It's for them to learn, not for you to kind of prove you was right. It's for them to know that you was right. Okay, not for you to prove it. Okay, because You don't need to prove anything. I feel like, yeah, you got peace at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys are in this new place where you just don't feel the need to prove yourself anymore. That's what I'm getting. Like, I don't feel the need to prove myself. Like, you guys may have had some recent success, or something just kind of clicked for you personally behind closed doors, where it's like, I don't need to prove myself to these people. Yeah, Emperor card came out, and Inner Voice. You know who you are now. You know exactly who you are. You know the energies that you possess. You know the power that you have. You're allowing with your intuition here. You got peace. It's like, I don't need to prove, yeah, not for you. I don't need to prove myself to nobody at this point. I don't need to try to show people that this is who I am, and I'm right about this and I'm right about that, okay? Some of you guys could be going through a reawakening, or for some of you, this is your first awakening period, and you've been trying to teach people around you what you learned, and they not trying to hear that shit. You don't have to prove nothing to these people. Yeah, vacation. Vacate these relationships, vacate these people, walk away. Feel it's okay for you to walk away. It's okay for you to let people be where they are. I'm hearing you can't save everybody. Yeah, change your mentality, change your reality, take a leap of faith at the bottom of the deck. Gratitude, move on and relocate. Okay, so I'm hearing just be grateful for your stuff, what you got going on, and keep it pushing. Okay, you can't change everybody, you can't save everybody. I feel like a lot of you guys have been trying to figure out how to save people, or how to savor relationships, is what I'm hearing. How to make it last. You know how, like, you eating a good ass meal, and you kind of leave a little bit of all of the different things that you was eating, so you can have that last real good spoonful or real good forkful combination. Like on Thanksgiving, you got a little bit of macaroni left, you got a little piece of ham left, you got, you know, a little roll, a little bite of roll left, you know, maybe a little dressing, maybe a little candy in, and you want to try to get all of it on that fork at one time, okay? I feel like that's what a lot of you guys are doing. It's like, you have learned whatever you've learned, you come into whatever knowledge you came into, and you're trying to savor these relationships that you have without, you know, letting them go. But I feel like a lot of y'all are realizing, like, maybe letting them go is the point. Maybe the point is, it's time to let these things go because I'm becoming a new person. Yeah, diet. It's time to walk away. Walk away. Solar plexus chakra. Walk away with confidence, okay? With the confidence, with the inner knowing that as I'm walking away from these people, places, and things, there are better things waiting for me. There are better things that are yeah, rebirth here, inner voice, and then good juju. Better things coming for me. So even though I'm walking away from what may have been familiar to me, right? There's better things that are coming because I am better. Period. We attract what we are. So because you better, can't make this shit up. Prosperity. I told y'all. Better things are coming. Look, this is your sign, miracles, and then we got water sign energy. Okay? So I feel like this water sign is symbolic, you know, this water sign energy is symbolic of um, you know, you loving on yourself and you choosing you. Like, this feels like, you know, choosing you. Yeah, codependent at the bottom of the deck. And boundaries. Look at that. And then divine connection. Okay, so this is all about you choosing yourself. Period. And yeah, jealousy is here too. You choosing yourself and realizing that, you know, it would be nice to have these people on the journey with you. You know, it would be beautiful. It would be nice to continue to be cool and have connection with the people that you're used to having connection with, even though this is a new phase of your life. But are those people supposed to be with you on this new phase of your life? Came right on out. Again, move on, relocate. Period. Okay, Melanin Magic awakening. So this is definitely an awakening phase. Some of you guys could be going through a reawakening, um, meaning that you're on a new awakening phase because it's your time to level up. This is why a lot of things may feel super, super sensitive right now. A lot could be going on. Lots of evil eyes looking at you. Lots of people may even be questioning you, questioning this new version of you, what you've been doing lately, the things that they see that you're into now. Lots of opinions, people yapping. Could be some gossip surrounding you right now. Okay, could be some people behind closed doors having full ass conversations about you. Okay, if they ain't talking, it means you ain't doing shit. Yeah. New money opportunity. I also feel like, you know, again, some of you guys want to get this new opportunity to make some type of income here. Whether this is, you know, from a business, or whether this is a promotion or something along those lines. Ooh, okay, we're getting deep today. I usually don't yawn in readings. Some type of promotion. This could also be like an inheritance or just a random deposit of money, something that was supposed to come to you that's finally making its way to you. But I feel like some people may even be looking at you a little crazy, because whenever you get this amount of money or whatever brings you this money, so for some of you guys, you could be receiving the money full out. For some of you guys, you could be receiving the opportunity that leads to the money, or you could be starting the business that leads to the money, or something like that. Okay, but regardless of what it is, Spirit is saying whenever you receive whatever this is, there's going to be some people that don't like the fact that you look like money, smell like money. Okay, I'm hearing smell like new money. Okay, you smell like new money. Even if you don't have the money in your pocket right now, a lot of people can feel your aura change and become more abundant. Okay, so you have that, like they say, that new car smell. You got that new money smell. All right, and you may not even have the money physically yet. Okay, don't mean that it's not coming just because you don't got it yet. It just means you just don't have it yet. Okay, I'm hearing don't be guilty or don't feel any guilt about these new things, these new beginnings that are coming in for you. Don't let these people allow you to feel like, you know, you changed or you switched up or something is wrong with you. Like, no. Okay? You grew, because that's what people do. People grow. And a lot of these people still have a lot of childhood trauma healing and things that they need to do for themselves, which is why, you know, you can't be focused on them. You cannot be focused on them. You got to stay focused on yourself and remember who you are. Remember why you started. Remember why you're doing what you're doing, so that you can keep moving forward, okay? I also feel like a lot of what's coming in for a lot of you all is because of the fact that you've been doing a lot of childhood trauma healing and working on some things behind closed doors when it comes to childhood, when it comes to healing from certain things from your childhood, following your intuition, okay? Allowing yourself to see from spirit, from the spiritual realm, all right? More high vibrational in the things that you see, the ways that you look at things, okay? More positive outlooks. All right, let's get some confirmation to close us out. Da, 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 da. The song that I was channeling before I did come on here, even though I didn't tap in to get any messages, I just kind of got on here. But as I was plugging my ring light up, the song that I kept hearing was, this will be an everlasting love, this will be the one I waited for, this will be the first of anyone ever knew. So yeah, there's definitely some type of significance here when it comes to new love, new relationships, things of that nature. So feel free to you know, tap into that love energy. It's nothing wrong. Like I said, heavy Venus energy, so it's nothing wrong with feeling love or wanting to be loved or wanting to manifest a relationship and things of that nature. But it really depends on, you know, if you're aligning with the right energy. Are you aligning with the right energy? Are you allowing yourself to really, you know, do your part? Okay, do your part when it comes to bringing things in. Are you in the right mentality? Do you believe that you're even worthy of having what it is that you're trying to manifest, or this love that you're trying to manifest, or this love that you want? You know what I'm saying? Are you being a good example of love by the way that you are loving on yourself? If not, this is the time for you to start adjusting those things so that you can have what it is that you want. Yeah. Period. All right, let's get some messages of confirmation for the collective for this beautiful weekend that is coming up. Well, that is here. All right, first start out. Cool head. Be chill, be calm, not worried, and no stress. Okay? So go through this weekend with a cool head for sure. And not even just this weekend. You know, as you move forward, be chill, be cool. Cool, baby, cool. Just chill out, relax. Okay? Take a chill pill. Do something fun. Do something that brings you peace, that brings you happiness, that puts a smile on your face. Go out, take yourself out, you know, this weekend. And it doesn't have to be about spending money. Like, find a park and walk a trail or something. Like, yeah, 555, what are you waiting for? So Spirit is saying, get out your comfort zone. Do something that is usually out of your comfort zone. Things that you usually don't do. Give yourself an opportunity to do some new things, okay? Go out, go sightseeing. Go act like a tourist in your downtown city. Even though if you live there your whole life, it doesn't matter, okay? Go act like a tourist. Go put you on some sneakers, some tennis shoes, okay, a nice little cute outfit, and walk around downtown like a fucking tourist and take pictures and shit and get ice cream and or get you a $1.50 Slurpee from 7-Eleven and walk around and have a good time, okay? It doesn't take money to enjoy yourself, okay? So when you start switching what fun is and what a good time is and what all those things mean to you, and you find new meanings for those things, and you'll start to have more fun because you're increasing your, you are expanding your horizons when it comes to what fun actually is, okay? Spirit is saying somebody is lying, somebody's not being truthful, so pay attention to your intuition, okay? If you know, like I said, that these people have been around you and they jealous of you, they feel some type of way, cut them off. It's okay for you to be by yourself, all right? We got you need to cleanse at the bottom of the deck and know that ain't for you. Stand on business. Big Protected is there as well, but it's in reverse. So I feel like, Spirit feels like they protected you enough. Now it's time for you to protect yourself. Do for yourself first, okay? Yes, our ancestors protect us, but you got to do for yourself first, all right? Stop being scary. Jump out there. Jump out there, okay? I'm also hearing find, go to, like, a community center in your neighborhood or, like the community buildings or whatever, and see what type of things they have going on. And go to some of these things that they're doing. They have different classes, for the summer, things that they're teaching people, swimming classes, pottery classes, pole dancing classes, yoga, hot yoga, this, and that. Sign up for some random ass shit and just go and see how you feel. But get out of your comfort zone and move past fear, okay? Period. Like I said, there's a new job or promotion or career jump that's coming up. That's confirmation on that. Congratulations in advance to all of those whose careers, businesses, or jobs are taking leaps in a positive direction. Breaking generational trauma. So like I said, lots of childhood trauma healing going on here. Breaking those curses, breaking those traumas, rewriting the future, based on healing the past. Love that. Okay. We got Yimoja or Yimiya talking about motherhood, fertility, nurturing, the protection of women and children, and Venus energy. So Venus is popping up again. Motherhood is popping up again. Fertility is popping up again. So like I said, if your ass don't want no baby, be careful. Okay. I also feel like a lot of you guys are taking motherhood, your version of motherhood or your idea of motherhood, you're looking at it from a different perspective, which is making you a better mom, okay, and helping you build a better relationship with your children than the one that maybe you had with your parents or your mother specifically. Let's get 2 more to close this out, and then I'm gonna pull 1 card for each zodiac for the weekend, and then we're gonna be done with this. Justice coming out again. Things turn in your favor. The scales are balanced. Fairness and karma. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. We love that. Let's start off with the collective spirit is saying it is time to reflect. Take some time to reflect and look at things from a different perspective. All confirmation, all confirmation. All right, so let's pull 1 card for each sign for the weekend, and then we'll be up out of here. We're going to start with Gemini since we're in Gemini season, and we're going to go in order from there. So first card out for Geminis. What is the energy for Geminis for this weekend, the 7th through the 9th? Woo! Gems. Baby, you about to hit the jackpot on something. You're about to hit the jackpot on something. Something is coming to you. Something is being presented to you. Some type of overflow, some type of super abundance, meaning it's more than just something regular, okay? This has to do with fortune and wealth and prosperity, okay? It doesn't have to be monetary, but there's some type of abundance that comes in a surplus form for you over the weekend in some type of way, shape, or form. So be open to receive it, period, all right? Cancers. What is the card for Cancers for this weekend, the 7th through the 10th? You have Mercury, manifestation, alignment, communication, intellect, creativity, and adaptability, okay? So Cancers, go with the flow this weekend, okay? Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. Both of those signs are mutable, meaning they are the signs that just go with the flow, okay? So Cancers, go with the flow. Allow yourself to operate in alignment. And use your intellect and your logic and your creativity, okay? Be adaptable this weekend, all right? Leo, 7th to the 9th, about to say to the 10th. Leos, y'all have Cancer energy, okay? So Leos, y'all need to get into y'all emotions this weekend, okay? There could be some things that come up in regards to family, okay? So allow yourself to deal with those things as they come. Don't get into a depressive energy, Leo, because y'all, people don't know that Leos really go into deep depressions very easily, okay? So deal with these family issues, okay? Allow yourself to tap into your emotions, but from a healthy perspective, okay? Virgo, weekend energy, 7th to the 9th. Well, dang, Virgo. Shit. Virgo, y'all got Friday coming out. Okay, Friday could be significant. The number 6 could be significant. Cats, rabbits, and deers could be significant. Okay, so those I feel like are just some confirmations for my Virgos. There could be something significant about those things for you personally. I also feel like something could be coming full circle this weekend for you all. Today may pop that energy off. I'm hearing the beginning of forever, okay? So I don't know. Something new could be starting for my Virgos today. All right, Libras. 7th to the 9th. Libras, you guys have storm, unexpected storms, burdens, heartache, frustrations, unforeseen problems, and challenges. Libras, okay? Allow yourself to really go inward this weekend. There could be some things that happen a little unexpectedly. Doesn't mean it has to be horrible things. It just means there may be certain things that happen unexpectedly for you. So make sure that you're checking everything. Like if you have a trip, make sure you check all the details. If you have an event, make sure you check everything. You know, make sure you have everything that you need, you know, this weekend. Do multiple checks, okay, just to make sure. And also, if there are certain things that are presented to you that you just didn't expect this weekend, be open-minded to it, because I feel like there could be certain challenges that are brought to you, but they're here to challenge you to take you to that next level, okay? Scorpio, 7th through the 9th. Ooh, we got Uranus, okay? So out of the box, leap of faith, liberation, evolution, self-discovery, revolution and independence. Okay, so Scorpios, this is a weekend for you guys to get out of your comfort zone, to do something out of the box, to take a leap of faith. If there's something you've been bullshitting on, something that you know you want to get done, Scorpio, you know y'all be obsessed with perfection. Perfection doesn't exist, Scorpio. Just do it. Just go for it. Okay, just take that leap of faith. Just leap on out the box and just hope for the best. Okay, Sagittarius energy for this weekend, the 7th through the 9th. We have the library, wisdom, and study card. Okay, it's time for you to further your knowledge and research. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm saying make sure you have all of the details as well. Okay, make sure you have all of the details for things before you follow through with them. Sometimes you could be a little impulsive. Okay, you just switch from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. Take a minute, take a break, take a pause. Okay, and make sure you have all of the information on whatever this is before you move forward. Okay. Capricorns, you have take a deep breath, okay? Just breathe. You are making it more than what it is, okay? So Capricorns, this is usually your energy anyway, okay? Making a huge issue out of nothing. Relax. Just breathe, Capricorns, okay? You're going to be fine. Everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to, but you need to calm the hell down, okay? So remember just to breathe this weekend. Even if nothing happens, just mindfulness, okay? Just breathe and just be mindful, period. All right, energy for my Aquarius from the 7th to the 9th. Oh, some of these cards are flying. Aquarius, you guys have 777, spiritual awakening, okay? Inner wisdom and intuition. So Aquarius, make sure that you are following your intuition this weekend. You guys could have some type of moment where you have like I call them light bulb moments or aha moments, or a moment where something clicks or makes sense, or you see it from the correct perspective, okay? So just pay attention to those things. Make sure that you're paying attention to the details of things that are happening around you, because it could be something subtle, okay? I feel like you may not accidentally walk into it, but you just didn't expect to walk into this aha moment, okay? So just make sure you're paying attention to everything so that you don't miss anything, okay? Pisces, 7th through the 9th. Ooh, one card for my Pisces for this weekend. Pisces, you guys have Monday, okay? The number 2, the color red, black, white, and silver can be significant, okay? So pay attention or be on the lookout for those things to be confirmation. Monday can be significant, either this Monday that just passed or the Monday that's coming. The number 2, red, black, white, and silver, okay? Aries, 7th to the 9th for this weekend. Aries, you guys have health, okay? So pay attention to your health this weekend, okay? If you know that you need to start exercising, start this weekend. If you know you need to start, dieting, start this weekend. If you know you need to schedule a doctor's appointment, go this weekend. If you know you need to start, paying attention to the herbs and the supplements and vitamins and things that you're using, start this weekend, okay? Don't postpone anything else concerning your health, Aries, all right? Even if that means getting some damn rest, going to sleep, okay? If you've been having cold symptoms, flu symptoms, things of that nature, it's time to rest, okay? Period. All right, Taurus, last card, 7th and 9th for this weekend for my Taurus. Your guys want your attention, Taurus, okay? So I feel like, for my Taurus, you guys, and pay attention to your dreams at the bottom of the deck. You guys need to be paying attention. Spirit wants you guys to tune inward this weekend. There's something that Spirit wants you to see, wants you to peep, wants you to know, wants you to witness, wants you to feel, whatever it may be, okay? So make sure that you're tapping in. Make sure that you are paying attention, Taurus. Make sure that you are allowing yourself to see exactly, or to be in a position where you can see exactly what Spirit is trying to show you, okay? Other than that, have an amazing weekend, everyone. If you want a personal reading, all of my information is going across the bottom of the screen. If any of these messages resonated for you and you want to show your support, my Cash App is right here. My Zelle is also going across the bottom of the screen for those who want to use that. Feel free to head over to my website and book any services that call out to you. I do offer custom payment plans. So if you don't see a payment plan that works for you on the website, or if you're interested in getting a payment plan for any services, a group of services, or whatever the case is, definitely reach out to me and we can figure something out. If you do want to go ahead and pay, go ahead and pay, and we can get started with whatever it is. Again, other than that, love and light. Have an amazing weekend. Be safe. Spend some time with yourself. Do something for yourself. And I will see you guys on Monday. Peace.